Renee Zellweger playing Judy Garland. I'm in.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
Judy, directed by Rupert Gould, and is the dramatisation of one point in Judy Garland's life. That is the entire plot of Judy. It's literally it tells the story of one point in Judy Garland's life and her career. It's a similar movie to My Weekend with Marilyn and Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocket Man. Now, every single movie fan in existence adores Judy Garland, as she is one of the greatest actresses to have ever lived in Hollywood. The Wizard of Oz will forever be her best movie. I ought to review Wizard of Oz to celebrate its 80th anniversary this year. Better write that down in my calendar. So, yeah. It's confirmed. And I wanted to give an incredibly special shout out to one of my friends on YouTube and subscribers, Laura, also known as Positive Bluebirds, as she is such a passionate fan of Judy Garland and The Wizard of Oz, and she would absolutely love this movie. I'd strongly recommend it to her. And Judy Garland is also one of the biggest inspirations for my sister to become an actress. So I went into this movie, wanting to love it. I wanted this movie to do Judy Garland's legacy justice. And while there is a lot to like about Judy, for sure, it's highly enjoyable, though for me personally, it's not the flawless Judy Garland movie that I wanted it to be. But I am going to say it. Renee Zellweger in this movie is awesome. I cannot praise her performance more. But she's electrifying as Judy Garland. She is Judy Garland. She plays a Judy Garland so accurate that you don't think you're watching Renee Zellweger act as Judy Garland. You feel like you're literally watching actual footage of Judy Garland at that time, just in colour, Renee Zellweger. Give her the Academy Award for Best Actress 2019 already. She has already won that award, no competition for this role alone. And I've always absolutely loved Renee Zellweger, especially in the DreamWorks movies when she voiced Angie in Shark Tale and Vanessa in Bee Movie. Yeah, but this role outshines any role she has ever done before. The entire Judy Garland fandom will be extremely proud of Renee Zellweger, and Renee even sings the Judy Garland songs amazingly. She sounds exactly like the classic songs when she's like, "So hallelujah, come on, get happy." Yeah, we all know that song, all the Judy Garland songs in this movie are all magnificently portrayed, and the most light-hearted moments in this movie were my favourite parts, and all of the show scenes. They were a celebration of Judy Garland's life, and some of the most glamorous costumes and sets feature in this movie. But if I had to criticise, I would say while the supporting cast around Renee Zellweger, don't get me wrong, they are also giving it their all. But they are just nothing noteworthy in comparison to Renee Zellweger, the movie, especially the third act, is focusing on the negative side of Judy Garland's life. I don't think this movie needed to be yes, another tragedy movie about, say, a star, because because I don't get why movies about stars need to focus on, the tragedy of their lives and the negative parts of their lives. I wanted Judy to be a more uplifting movie than that. I wanted them, and they don't even focus on, the making of the Wizard of Oz in this movie at all, and that's a letdown, as the Wizard of Oz literally put Judy Garland on the map. Why not go into the making of the Wizard of Oz more? The most light-hearted scenes were my favourite parts, but whenever the movie was focusing on the more upsetting parts, that's when I was liking it less. It was it was so hard for me to watch. Sadly, it doesn't have a happy ending, and for me personally, I needed a serious cheering up after an ending like that. So Rocket Man would be my personal favourite of these dramatisations of stars, as that focused on the more positive things about Elton John's life. Dramatisations don't always need to be negative, I think. So overall, Judy is still a highly likeable movie, and Renee Zellweger is the reason to see it. Though the more tragic parts are not my personal cup of tea, but I'd still recommend this movie to all members of the Judy Garland fandom. I give Judy 3 stars out of 5. Good movie. I'm happy that a Judy Garland movie finally exists, and this is bound to be one of the major Oscar contenders. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what do you think of Judy, and which is your favourite Judy Garland movie? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I review Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Fingers crossed that will be the one good Disney live-action movie this year. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.